Well, hello everyone. This is Ron, and you found our YouTube channel, Empire Coins and Collectibles. I hope everyone is doing well and out there looking and finding and building their collection, because our motto on this channel is if you're not looking, you're not finding. All right, what are we going to talk about today? Well, we're going to pick up on part two, reviewing some of the currency notes that I've collected over the years. And in particularly, we're going to be looking at star notes. But before we go there, if you could, please like, share, and subscribe. That would help us build our channel. It would allow us to share more of our information with a wider audience, and it would encourage us to do more. We're always about sharing, and I do love sharing my hobbies with other people. So we're going to be talking about the star notes and pick up and look at a few. Some of them are going to be low serial type numbers. Some of them are not going to be that rare. But generally, if it's a star note, I'm going to add it to my collection. We're going to look at some star notes, and I'm going to start my timer so that I don't go long on this too long. And we're going to pick up where we left off. Now, these notes are not silver certificates. They're later issues. This is a 2013 star note. It's a dollar bill, and it looks like it's almost in pristine condition. There's a problem with the edge on one of them, but let me change the camera so that you can see what I'm seeing. And we're looking at my currency collection folder. Now you see right there, look at the right above my finger. That has a few dings to the bill, but that bill is a beautiful bill besides that. Come on, stay in focus. Stay in focus. There it is. It's a star note, and notice it's not a low serial number. And there is a website out there you can go to and key in the serial number and the year of issue, and it will tell you how rare it is. But I know this is not a rare note, but it is in excellent condition, and it is a star note, so it's added to my collection. Okay, here's another one. And I get excited when I come across these. If the serial number starts with 0 or 00 or 000, the more zeros it has starting out, the more excited I get. Then it certainly is going into my collection. Again, this is a 2017 series star note from Washington, it looks like. Oh, let's see. Actually, it's Dallas Reserve Bank. And it has a serial number 06915162 star. And let me refresh your memory. Currency is always built in blocks, and then they're shipped out to the reserve banks. And when it's coming off the printing press, they're building these blocks. And if any of the currency is damaged, that currency is destroyed. And then they fill out the rest of that block with star notes. These are pre-printed notes that they use to make sure that that block is the right total dollar amount. And then they block it up and send it out to the reserve bank. So these star notes, to begin with, are lower issue than the regular currency in your wallet, okay? This one is K069151662. Serial number is kind of interesting, right? A star. And again, you can see down here, it is a 2017 series. This one up here, I failed to mention. It is a web note. This is a different type of experimental note that was put out in the 80s, right? I don't know if you can see that. Will it focus? It's not in good shape. Camera is not quite, but there it is. It's a 1988 A series, right? And it's got some staining in the lower right-hand corner of the screen. And I haven't been showing the back sides, but that's shame on me. You can see that staining. So it's not a real expensive note, but and it's got a crease over here, right here. Some of these notes can be really expensive in pristine condition. So be on the lookout for web notes. I would recommend that if you're going to collect a currency, you go out and find a really good book that describes currency and what the rare notes are. This one is a 2017 star note, and look at the serial number. Can you focus? Okay, it's 10007841 star note, but this one is well worn. You see all the creases in Washington. It would be a low rated coin. I mean, low rated a piece of currency. And I've got all sorts of serial numbers that begin with 00. Here's one. This is a 2003, excuse me. Is that 2003? No, it's 2013. And it was printed at Fort Worth. Look at this one. Wow, 00977,686. And notice there's a crease that goes almost right through that star, right? Washington showing some wear to his left. Well, it would be his right, but our left. And there's that series 2013. And you can see the FW over here, FWG, right? 169. But still, it's a good looking note. Anytime you can have a serial number that precedes the rest of the numbers with 00, that's something to behold. All right, let's continue on. Oh, here's one that's kind of interesting. Again, this is a 2017 A serial number. It was printed in Fort Worth. So you can see down below the series 2017. Let me get the right there, series 2017. Over here, you can see it was made in Fort Worth. And look at that serial number. 000-72325E. Isn't that wonderful? Now that note is in pretty good condition. It probably has a few condition issues over here on the edge of the note, but still well worth adding to my collection. Okay, let's see. Is there anything else that might be of interest? No. Okay. This one is an I star note from Minneapolis, and I bought this from a dealer. Actually, I bought two of them because I thought it was kind of interesting. They were issued in 1995. So star notes from 1995. Let's see if we can get focus. They look to be in pretty good condition. I very rarely buy star notes because I like to find them. But look at that. I01411204 star. And yes, I paid $7 for it. Now look at this one. It's from the 1995 series again, and it's 026-72287. And I did pay $7 for it. Generally, people are able to find star notes pretty readily. You know what I've found? It's kind of interesting. I don't know why this is. When I'm out there looking for star notes, I can go for weeks and perhaps a month or two not finding. And then all of a sudden, I find several of them in a row. And my wife also looks as well for me. Here's a 2003 star note, Series A, a couple of notes. This one has a low serial number of 00109-294. Now, one thing I want to emphasize is if you look at that series, go into the books or online at the website, and all you have to do is put the denomination of the currency and what series it is, and label it as a star note, and it will tell you how rare it is. Okay, and it's got a low 4 in the serial number. So there's a lot going on for that one. Take a quick look at the back. Yeah, you can see it's been well circulated. All right, here's another one. Again, it's a low serial number, 006-45708. And it's a series 2003 as well. Beautiful, beautiful note. And here's the reverse of that. And I'm just flipping it over. And you can see it has been circulated. Now, a lot of people will go out and get bundles of dollar bills from the bank and do currency searches. I don't do that. I just try to pick them up out of my change that I get. I check with my friends, my wife. I think maybe one time I did go out and do it, and it wasn't real successful. So here's another one. It's a crispy clean bill. It's a C02247242 star note. It's a 2001 series. Look how gorgeous that note is. And this is a case where a dollar is not necessarily a dollar. Yes, you could tell your friends and they might look at you and kind of screw their face up and say you're kind of crazy. A dollar's only worth a dollar, but not in this case. Identifying the rare notes will help you build your collection and the value of your collection. I've got several of them. Here's another one. So we have two star notes from the 2001 series in a row, same serial number, but they differ, I believe, by the last digit. So let's see if we can get this too. Will it focus? Come on, focus. Camera, don't fight with me. Don't fight with me. I don't know what's going on with my camera here. But there it is. Look at that. C02247237 star note. It's a 2001 series, a beautiful, gorgeous note. Well, look at this one. It is a C2247238. So I have two star notes from the 2001 series that are consecutive serial numbers. And you can collect currency that way. I even have some foreign currency that is in series, one right after the other. All right, let me see. I'm just looking for interesting notes. As you can tell, I do have an extensive collection of star notes. And a lot of them are from the 2001 series. Okay. I was thinking my Hawaiian star notes were in here from the 30s, late 30s, but I don't seem to find them here. Anything else interesting? Well, here's another silver certificate. And this one is from 1935. It's the 35F series. Look at that note. Isn't that note gorgeous? Look at that note. Now, another way to collect currency is errors on it, like misprinting or folds, and you have the print over the fold. It has been circulated, and you can see that a bit on the back. You can see a few creases, but it's in an exceptional condition considering that it is a 1935 F series star note. All right. Oh, this is kind of interesting. This is a 2006 star note. And look at this serial number, if we can get it to focus. Yes, it is the J0313900. So it's not as exciting as having those zeros up front, but those last three zeros, the 9,000, makes it kind of a unique and interesting note. And this you can see is from the 2006. And it was also printed in Fort Worth. Okay. I think we're going to wrap it up and we're going to do a part 3. We've gone on long enough. So thank you for joining us. Let me go back to the main camera. I always like to see you face to face, so to speak. I do think that's the best way to communicate. So I hope you've enjoyed what I've shared so far in my currency collection. If I've said anything that you like, please leave a comment down below and share it with other people. And with that, my friends, please know these are out there. All you have to do is go look. Go do a little bit of searching. Let your friends know that you collect star notes. Sometimes I'll even give a friend a couple of dollars. If they give me $1 star note, I'll give them $2. If it's a rare note, we'll negotiate on the price. But letting other people know that you collect a certain thing, you'll be surprised at how much comes to you that you don't have to go and look for yourself. And with that, my friends, you take care. Have a great day. And I hope to see you in our next episode, part 3 of my currency collection. You take care. All the best.